Temple Beth Avodah is celebrating their 50th year, and the best part is they have their very own Torah, scribed with the help of 84% of the congregation. Most of the congregation turned out to parade down the street to bring the new Torah home.
This Torah belongs to each and every one of you, and we could not be more proud and more honored to share it together.
84% of Temple Beth Avodah participated in creating their very own Torah by scribing letters with the help of their families. Even if all were not physically present to participate, technology allowed all to be a part of a once-in-a-lifetime event.
They actually brought laptops or their iPads and Skyped those kids in while they were signing. And I thought, this is fantastic, because this is the truth of community, that not only is it a face-to-face entity, but community has to really extend now to understand those who are connecting via technology.
The process of creating their own Torah began a year ago when Keith Rabbi Stern approached the executive committee and the congregation about pursuing a new Torah, and the response was positive.
It tug on my heartstrings, and there was something about a Torah, because I feel like it's such a major symbol of our religion, and so I was so excited about doing this.
We really wanted to be a part of something that was a 1.5-year long celebration. My son's getting bar mitzvah this fall, so I knew he would be one of the first to use the new Torah, and that was also really meaningful and exciting.
To celebrate this is, in this way, is just one of the most amazing experiences of my life. And I think I would say that for the entire congregation's experience as well.
Almost the entire congregation turned out to parade the new Torah from Memorial Spalding School to the temple. Young and old alike were happy to be a part of such a memorable moment.
We were witness to so many families having an incredible, in many instances, a one-time life experience. And it was emotional, and we got to meet so many people, and that was honestly the best part.
Some people only get to do it like once in their life, so it was an exciting feeling that we had.
I think we did the Aleph letter or something, and they just had like fancy writing, and they sort of scribbled it down on a big piece of paper.
Today is a great experience because the new Torah has been revealed, and that's the first time that I've seen the new one, so it's pretty exciting.
It's just an amazing feeling I feel so proud to be part of this community and to know the letter that we scribed, and I could see it from the end of the room. It's the last letter on the first line, and we love this community. It's just such a joyful feeling of connection.
If you had a grandchild and that child became bar or bat mitzvah, or you saw the wedding, your heart would swell with joy, and that's the way I feel.
That feeling continued as the new Torah was introduced to the older Torahs. It was then unrolled for all to see. But this is just the beginning of the festivities for the temple. They will now celebrate their 50th year, with many activities in the coming months.
Our goal is to keep this momentum and energy throughout the next year as we celebrate our 50th. Tonight is the kickoff event for the 50th, and we are going to explain what all the anchor events are in hope that we are just on such a high, and the energy of the community is so great, and for us to preserve that throughout the year, we really think is possible.
With a new Torah in hand and the celebration of their 50th year begins, members of Temple Beth Avodah feel even closer to home.
It's just the kind of place that is really welcoming for all ages. So when I was a kid, I was super involved. As a grown-up, I'm involved, and it just elicits that kind of response. Once you walk in the doors, you want to stay.
Jen Adams, Newton News, Newton Center.